was a sin, one team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Pollack. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Got his man. Brings him to the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Fuller. Grab near the marker, it's Douglas. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year who was going to win the Big Ten West. That was the easier division. But now, it's just who are the best 2 teams out of all these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying, especially in this conference. Let's be honest, the Big Ten and the SEC, they've separated themselves from everybody else. And so you're competing in this conference, in the middle of the season, you can finish strong.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. He leaves it with his back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere. They're able to make a big-time play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Fuller. A strike downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Runs through a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unleashes one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for on second down, but third down's coming up. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call and the The Illinois offense returns to the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. He'll do it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in a split backfield. They'll run it out of the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First play of the period, first down here. Tight end now in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pick up of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Fuller. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practiced all week long.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Illini. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Might be changing the route. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides the back on the option to give. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. rolls and throws off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to pass. It's Fuller. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Can't make the connection. From the gun, running back on the move. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Pressure coming. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
On target. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab past the marker. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Fuller. It's complete on the right side. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Douglas. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's...
Touchdown, Illinois! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
This drive will open from the 15. He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Fuller. He's going to let it go. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Michigan State. One moment. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
He's looking deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the 2nd play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the 3rd play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Back to throw, it's Fuller. He's got him. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. He makes the grab, and they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Illinois move the chains on the ground. Let's see if they run behind that big offensive line again. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Douglas. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense was on to something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
Quick completion to the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Fuller. He caught it. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he will score! Touchdown, Fighting Illini!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad. And this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Caught over the middle. It's Cumber. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Illinois looking to pay things off on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illini! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Clemson is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 32 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go.
Turning it on! What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Spartans want to move quickly.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Now from inside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's quick. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Newberry. Touchdown, Sparty! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Trailing by a touchdown here in the 4th, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The most satisfying play in football, and they remain undefeated. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.